Ephesians 5:26 verse. Cause you know what I'm saying. I understand. Like we've all lost somebody close to us. You know what I'm saying. Whether it was due to be gang violence. You know what I'm saying. Whether it be due to disease. You know what I'm saying. Or just sickness or whatever the case may be. Hit by a bus. Whatever the case. Some tragic event. You know what I'm saying. And like I got family out there still living crazy ways. They putting themselves in harm's way. And I be having to check my spirit because I be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, go push a line for them because a lot of people out here think they ain't nobody loving them. Nah, bro. And you knock my brother down or cousin down or whoever, my loved one down, you know what I'm saying, and I want to take vengeance. But guess what? Your anger, right? Get a flyer real quick, bro. Get a flyer. I'm in motion right now. You ain't, take a flyer. Read that.
The book of Ephesians, chapter 4, verse 26. Be ye angry and sin not.
God says be angry, but sin not. Be angry, but sin not, right? So it's a right thing that you angry in that matter. You know what I'm saying? Anybody would be angry in that matter. But God says sin not. Sin not. Don't let your anger drive you to sin. Don't let your anger drive you to commit murder. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your anger drive you to hatred. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, we just read in Leviticus 19:17, avenge not. You know what I'm saying? Avenge not. That's a law of God that we got, bro. That's a righteous thing that we do. Where's that in Hebrew? Hey, young bro, come get a flyer before you go. We got some flyers up here. I want you to get a flyer.
Hebrews 10 and 30.
Hebrews 10 and verse 30. Hebrews 10 and verse 30, right? And that's the problem. If we all grew up learning the laws of God, bro, we wouldn't be out here killing each other. We wouldn't be out here selling drugs to each other. You know what I'm saying? We would be helping each other. Like when we see a drunk on, you know, like the OGs be hella drunk and stuff, we wouldn't be, hey, OJ, you know what I'm saying? Let me give you I know you're trying to get high, let me give you a little doobie or something. Let me get you a little, nah, we wouldn't be,
10 and 30.
We wouldn't be doing that. We would be saying, OG, man, you need a water, OG, what's going on with you, bro? You need a job? Let me help you get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you clean yourself up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no money for you, G. But guess what? I got a place you can take a shower, bro. I got a place you can clean yourself up. Matter of fact, I got a barbershop. Let me cut your hair, bro. Let me help you look presentable so you can go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you a water so you can sober up. That's that love we need. That's the love we don't have. We'll see him. Oh, that ain't my dad. That ain't my uncle. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's not cool. Read that.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 30. For we know him that have said, vengeance belongeth unto me, and I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people.
God said, vengeance is of the Lord. It's not for us to take matters into our own hand. Because guess what? If you go ahead and commit a crime against your brother, because I guarantee it's your brother, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, vengeance is of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we want to take matters into our own hand as much as we want, but it's not our job. That's God's job. God is going to judge his people. Whoever did whatever, God is going to judge them unless they repent. And your judgment ain't better than God's judgment. You know what I'm saying? We'll think we unleash hell on them. Man, God is the creator of heaven and earth. This man is creating tsunamis. This man is creating earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? This man is creating all type of natural disasters. Matter of fact, go ahead, what you got?
The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lieth in you, live peaceably with all men.
Right. And at the end of the day, God says we got to strive to live peaceably, if it be possible. That's right, get you a flyer. If you got time, come holler at us, bro. We got to live peaceably with all men, right? Now that ain't saying go be buddy-buddy with the person that killed your mother. You know what I'm saying? That ain't saying that. But at the end of the day, you can't allow hatred to be in your heart for that person. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to forgive. That ain't saying slap hands with them. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Okay. Give me Deuteronomy 32 and verse 39. This is what we fail to do is understand how the world operates. Who gives life, who takes life, right? So if we understand this, let's get that, matter of fact. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 39. See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
So who is the one killing everybody? No, read that again. Watch this.
verse 39.
We might be the carnal vessel that do it, right? But ultimately, who's the one that is the shot caller? Who puts the spirit into the people to do certain things? Read that.
See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
So who's talking right now? God is. God. Read that again.
See now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me.
He said, I am he, and there is no God with me. This is God talking, right? He's saying there ain't no other God with me. I'm top dog. I'm the top shotter. I'm the shot caller. Read that.
I kill.
What does God do?
I kill.
God says, I'm the one that kills. I kill. Read.
And I make alive.
And I make alive. I'm the one that gives life, and I'm the one that takes life. God is ultimately the one that does that thing. Ultimately, that's God's doing. You know what I'm saying? Get 1 Samuel 2 and 6. So if we go to understand things like that, right? So like my brother got robbed, my brother got pistol whipped, you know what I'm saying, got pistol whipped, and I was mad as hell, bro. I'm telling you, I was mad as hell. I wasn't there to help him, you know what I'm saying? And then when I found out who it was, I couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't do nothing about it. Because God says, I kill, I heal, I wound, I make alive. God did that thing. I got to just roll with the punches. I got to just roll with the punch. I got to back up. God did that. You know what I'm saying? Because if I want to fight somebody, ultimately I got to fight God, because he's the one that shot called it. He's the one that allowed it to go down. God says, I wound. Somebody stubbed their toe, I did that. So, you know what I'm saying? Ultimately, we got to check our anger. We got to funnel that anger into the right places. Read that.
The book of 1 Samuel, chapter 2, verse 6. The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
The Lord kills and makes alive. It's the Lord that does that thing, man. And what we've been taught in the Christian church is what? God does all the good and Satan does all the bad, right? God is good all the time and all the time. Right, and that ain't so. Isaiah 45, verse 7. Isaiah 45, verse 7. This is what they're not teaching us in the church.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness.
God says, I make it light, I make it dark. Read.
I make peace and create evil.
God says, I make peace, and I'm the one that creates evil. I'm the creator. Read that.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
It's an evil thing for a brother to get shot down the street. It's an evil thing for a young sister to get raped, right? God says, I create peace. I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. He allows those things to do it. Now, the Lord is not going down and do it himself, right? But he creates certain spirits in the earth to do certain things, right? All right? So now, as far as that, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's something that's not something you just get over quick like that. That's going to take time, bro. That's going to take prayer. That's going to take some fasting, you know what I mean? You ever prayed before? Yep. How do you supposed to pray, you think? Yep. See? Yep. Get 1 Kings, get 1 Kings 8, and then we're gonna start at 46, and then I think 54 is that point or something like that.
The book of 1 Kings.
1 Kings 8 and 46. 46.
Verse 46. If they sin against thee, for there no man that sinneth not.
So we've sinned against God, right? We broke the commandments. We're killing each other. We whoring each other out. You know what I'm saying? We stealing from each other. We lying to each other like a mug. You know what I'm saying? We get a female, we lying to her. You know what I'm saying? We befriend somebody and we see he a plug. We lie to this nigga just to rob him or set him up or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? We be lying out here. Come on.
And thou be angry with them.
And God is obviously angry with us. Hey, my sister going into the mark. Come get you a flyer before you go, sis. Come get you a flyer before you go, all right? So he said if we sin against God and he's angry with us, what you now see, he angry with us because we did go into slavery, right? Why the hell we going to slavery? God is angry with us. He's mad at how we live, and so he punishes us. I'm going to show you that after this. Read that.
And deliver them to the enemy.
Haven't we been delivered to the enemy? Haven't we been delivered in slavery, right? So-called white man, we was delivered to him. He sold us further into slavery, right? Come on.
So that they carried them away captives.
Have we not been carried away captive? On slave ships, right? Come on.
Unto the land of the enemy.
This right here, land of America, is the land of the enemy. We was carried captives here, right? So, we talking about the Israelites right here. We talking about the Israelites. That means we the Israelites. Because everything we're reading about the Israelites, we can understand it that it happened to us. We are the Israelites, bro. We are the chosen people. Read that.
And they be delivered unto the enemy, so that they carry them away captive unto a land far or near.
Because we've been carried away in all countries of the earth. You know what I'm saying? We was on the west, like they said, a lot of us was on the west coast of Africa, and a lot of us was carried over here to America, South America, Central America. Some of us was shipped back over there to Europe, Seville, Spain. Some of us was shipped over there to United Kingdom, London, France, sort of Germany, and so on and so forth, far and near. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Yet, if they shall bethink themselves.
God says, yet, even though you put them in slavery, even though they're captives in the land of the enemy, if they shall bethink themselves, if we shall bethink ourselves. What do you think bethink means? Come get you a flyer, sis. I got you. All right. So it says bethink. If we bethink ourselves, meaning if we remember who we are. Bethink means to remember. All right? To remember who we are. We're not African American.
That's right.
We're not black. We are God's chosen people. We are the Israelites. If you're so-called African American, you come from the tribe of Judah. Just like Christ came from the tribe of Judah.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.